Oh my squirrel, oh my Anas, tell me what you remember about being tenacious. It's me, Jaffa, your friend, and I want to hear the story so far, a bit before we get to the end. Of Imam Hanbal, the great man, who lived and who passed by, for the sake of Allah,
الأعلى.
the Most High. O my squirrel, O my Anas, we remember his great words, even to this day. He once said, whoever holds the scholars of the Hadith in high esteem, the Prophet of Allah, may peace be upon him, will hold him in high esteem.
محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم.
The one who will despise them, will have no value, in the eyes of the Prophet of Allah, may peace be upon him, because the scholars of the Hadith, are most aware of the way of the Prophet of Allah, the Sunnah.
رحمهم الله.
Islamic scholars admire his contributions. The teacher of Imam Bukhari, Imam Ali ibn al-Madini said, really, Allah supported this religion with Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, may Allah be pleased with him, on the day of apostasy, Ar-Ridda, and he supported it with Ahmad bin Hanbal on the day of the Inquisition, Al-Mihna.
رحمهم الله.
Imam Hanbal wrote books on many subjects, the foundations of Sunnah,
أصول السنة.
advices about mistakes of congregational prayer,
رسالة شالات.
the Islamic law,
مسائل.
virtues of the companions of the Holy Prophet, may peace be upon him,
فزعيل. الصحابة.
information on intoxicants and unlawful beverage.
الأشربة.
Anas, my blessed friend. Do you now know about the life of the great Shaykhul Islam Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal?
رحمهم الله.
Do you remember of his birth in Baghdad, in Rabi'u al-Awwal, of his parents, Safiya bin Maymuna and Muhammad, the soldier of Abbasid army, of his tribe, Banu Shayban? Do you now know, O my beloved, my squirrel, my Anas, of his independent childhood as an orphan, elementary education, the Maktab, and his higher education in Hadith at the age of 14? Do you now know of his high status and admiration among his teachers, Imam Shafi, the student of Imam Abu Hanifa, and many more? Do you now know, O my squirrel, O my Anas, of his expertise in Quran, Hadith, Fiqh, and many more faculties of Islamic knowledge? Do you now know how cautious he was, how he defended the Islamic faith, during the great trial, Al-Mihna, at the time of Ma'mun, his persecution and imprisonment? And do you know, my friends, that he outlived Ma'mun, and wrote his famous collection of Hadith, Musnad Ahmad bin Hanbal? May Allah be pleased with him.
رحمهم الله.
O my squirrel, O my Anas, I kept my promise, I taught you to be tenacious, it's me, Jaffa, your friend, and I told you a story, all the way to the end. The story of a great man, who lived and who passed by, for the sake of Allah,
الأعلى.
the Most High.